Hello everyone! Welcome to Connecting with the Q number 11. Today we're visiting Ms. Dixon's class, Division 5. Her students have been learning all about salmon, so we thought we'd pick a book, A Salmon's Sky View. It's written by Carol McDougall. Mr. David recommended it to us, and I know you made such a good movie with Mr. David, I thought we'd share that too. Ready? A Salmon Sky View by Carol McDougall. The salmon life cycle.
Egg, spawner,
Alvin, fry, fingerling, smolt, adult, spawner.
And it goes over again.
It does. It keeps going around. The salmon-eyed egg looked up through the water towards the sky. The shadow above didn't seem alive. As the days passed, the silhouette above slowly dissolved and the snow melted. While growing in the gravel, the salmon-eyed egg had been looking at a
Leaf.
a maple leaf. The salmon-eyed egg had grown into a salmon alvin and was preparing to swim. Looking up through the water toward the sky, the alvin saw a thin, wiggly curve. The darkness above seemed alive and dangerous as it slithered through the stream. The alvin had been looking at a
Snake. Water snake. Snakes?
a garter
Other
snake.
snakes.
The alvin had become a salmon fry. The salmon fry had grown enough to swim down the stream towards the ocean. The salmon fry needed to escape from predators. Everything around seemed larger and faster. The shadows above splashed and swam sleekly together along the coastline. The salmon fry had been looking at
Sea otters. I've seen one before.
a mother and a baby seal. The salmon fry had grown into a salmon fingerling. It swam away from the coastline towards the deep ocean. A distant silhouette circled above. As it came closer and closer, claws suddenly plunged right through the water. The fingerling swam away, listening to a piercing whistle. The fingerling had been looking at
An eagle.
You think?
Eagle.
A bald eagle. The fingerling was now a salmon smolt. The salmon smolt was almost fully grown, but was nowhere near as large as the darkness which blocked the sunlight. As the fish in the ocean scattered, as the shadow followed the prey, the smolt had been looking at
A shark. Giant shark. The white shark. Great white shark. Yeah. Great white shark.
a salmon shark.
Oh my god.
The smolt swam, ate, and grew into an adult salmon. One day, a large group of shadows arrived as far as the salmon could see. The moonlight was blocked. Sometimes the shadows lifted themselves out of the water and came splashing back down.
Orca.
The salmon had been looking at a pod of orcas. Returning to the coast from the deep ocean, maybe the adult salmon noticed the rain splashing frequently above. Or was it a change in the stars in the night sky? Perhaps it was the smell of the ocean that told the salmon to return to the stream. A new crisscross pattern was closing in overhead. It moved in the water but didn't seem alive. The dark lines seemed endless until the salmon found a hole. The salmon had been looking at
A net. A ghost net.
a fishing net. The adult salmon was now a spawner. The salmon recognized the coastline and came closer to its natural stream, a natal stream. Nature urged the salmon up the stream to spawn. The salmon struggled to lay its eggs. A dark shadow swiped through the water. The salmon spawner had been looking at a
Bear. No, polar bear. Polar bear.
black bear paw. The salmon spawner was weak and nearing the end of its life. Looking up at the sky, there was a distant branch silhouetted in the golden light. Something looked familiar.
The leaf.
The dying salmon had been looking at
A
a
maple leaf.
maple leaf. The salmon was home. Look at, it's got that hook now. It is what you did over there, isn't it? Oh, it's telling you how you can be an artist as well and do some painting.
Artist.
I know you're artists because I've seen your artwork.
Oh, you draw that.
You did that? Did you follow that activity?
Do that black
And then did you do the painting?
But some people just actually draw one in the
Oh,
middle.
look
Oh,
at
then
it. Did
they
you
put
sprinkle
salt.
with salt too?
Hey, that's what I did on one of my whale
That's it?
creations, and it was like colorful.
Well, I'm going to see if I can find some of your finished pictures to put with our video today. You are an excellent audience that clearly knows their salmon work. Thank you for joining me today. See you next week, everyone.
Bye.